Hello, this is Tori with LANDiO. We have a new property in Colorado. It's 40.14 acres with county road frontage, underground electricity, telephone, and internet lines already in place. There's amazing mountain views from the property. It has trees, open meadows, and rolling terrain. This is a view from the property to the west looking at Rough Mountain and Silver Mountain. This is a view standing on the property to the southwest. You can see the Spanish Peaks. There was some cloud cover over the Spanish Peaks when this photo was taken. Over here you have the Sangre de Cristo mountain range. This is a view to the north of Greenhorn Mountain and the San Isabel National Forest. On the west boundary of the property you have over a quarter-mile of road frontage on County Road 351. This is looking south along the county road. The 40.14 acres is right here. Here's another example of the amazing view you have of the Spanish Peaks from the property. And then along the eastern boundary of the property, you have roughly 730 feet of frontage along County Road 342.1. There are underground electricity, telephone, and internet lines already in place along the property in multiple locations. In this satellite image, we have the parcel highlighted in green, and you can see where we've identified the multiple locations of the underground utilities. One of the advantages of the underground utilities is you do not have the overhead lines obstructing the amazing views from the property. In this satellite image, you can see the road frontage along the west and eastern boundaries of the property. Here are the areas of the trees. There's also seasonal water flow on the property. Here's the path of seasonal water flow on the property, surrounded by the clusters of trees. Here are some aerial photos of the property. This is looking to the south at the Spanish Peaks. This is County Road 342.1. Here are the utilities along the property. In this photo right here, you can also see the additional locations of the underground utilities, which allows for easier development on multiple locations of the property. These are Google Earth terrain views. This is south of the property looking north. You can see the county road frontage along the west and east boundaries. This is east of the property looking west. You can get an idea about the role of the terrain there. Now we're north of the property looking south. There's the east Spanish Peak, and now we're west of the property looking east. Again, another perspective showing the role of the terrain and the advantage of having the county road frontage on two sides. This is the contour map. You can see the path of the rolling terrain. The elevation ranges from about 6,620 feet to about 6,660 feet. Here's the plat map with the parcel highlighted in green. And you're only 1.5 miles south of the paved State Highway 160. This is the intersection of Highway 160 and County Road 351 that fronts the property. This is standing on Highway 160 looking south down County Road 351. Again, from this intersection, it's only 1.5 miles from the property. And look at the beautiful Spanish Peaks. And also look how close you are to the Lathrop State Park. Only 10 minutes. Just a 6-mile drive, which the majority of that is on the paved State Highway 160. The Lathrop State Park is almost 1,600 acres. There are 2 lakes at the Lathrop State Park. It is actually Colorado's first state park. Here's a view of the Spanish Peaks from the Lathrop State Park. This is a trail map of the state park. Activities you can enjoy there include fishing, swimming, boating, hunting, hiking, horseback riding, camping. And you're only 12 minutes from the town of Walsenburg, only 8.3 miles, and again the majority of that is on the paved State Highway 160. Walsenburg has a population around 3,200. It is the county seat of Orfano County where the property is located. There's a hospital with a level 4 trauma center, Colorado State Veterans Home, there's specialty medical clinics, lumber and building supplies, there are multiple grocery stores. This is Main Street in downtown Walsenburg where you'll find shopping and dining. There's also a K-12 public school, and next to the Lathrop State Park, there's also a golf course. In addition to the Lathrop State Park, the property is surrounded by over 1 million acres of public land. To the south, this green shaded area represents National Forest land. These are the Spanish Peaks. If we go to the interactive map and zoom out a little bit, you can see right here, this blue area is the Lathrop State Park. In addition to the Lathrop State Park, you have over 1 million acres of public land surrounding the property in multiple directions. All this green shaded area, this is National Forest land. If we zoom in a little bit on this National Forest, you can see this is the Spanish Peaks. So all this area on the Spanish Peaks and around the Spanish Peaks is publicly accessible. This is National Forest land. And then to the west, all this is National Forest land. To the north, Greenhorn Mountain and the San Isabel National Forest, which you can see from the property. All this yellow shaded area, this is BLM land. Over here to the west, more National Forest land. This is Mount Lindsay and Blanca Peak. All this purple area, this is the Great Sand Dunes National Park. The property is located in Game Management Unit number 85, which is desirable for elk. This area of southern Colorado is said to have one of the largest elk herds in the entire world. There's also lots of wild turkey and mule deer. There are wildlife tracks and droppings on the property. And all of these white circles represent nearby landowners that have developed their properties to varying degrees. Some are newer built homes, while others are under construction. And you're just under 10 miles, roughly 14 minutes from Interstate 25. This is the 40.14 acres right here. And here we have Interstate 25. This is the town of Walsenburg. If we zoom out a little bit, you can see that Interstate 25 will take you directly to Pueblo. Pueblo is less than an hour from the property, has a population over 110,000. You'll find all the big box retailers in Pueblo, along with pretty much anything else that you need. After Pueblo, Interstate 25 will take you to Colorado Springs, which is only about an hour and a half from the property. Colorado Springs has a population of around 500,000. And then continuing north on Interstate 25, it will take you directly into Denver. Denver is only about 2 hours and 45 minutes from the property and has a population over 1 million. It's the largest city in Colorado. There's also an international airport in Denver. We have this 40.14 acre property in southern Colorado with amazing mountain views, county road frontage on 2 sides, underground electricity, telephone, and internet lines already in place, and just minutes from the paved State Highway 160. All this for just $69,997. All the property details are listed here on our website. All the property details are listed here on our website. The property taxes are less than $20 a year. There's a $300 a year. There's a $300 a year. We have lots of additional information within the listing. We have lots of additional information within the listing description. The minimum dwelling size is 1,250 There are some light covenants in place. There are some light covenants in place. Protect the beauty and integrity of the area. Protect the beauty and integrity of the area. You can view those. We have the distances to nearby points of interest. We have the distances to nearby points of interest and links where you can view more information. GPS coordinates and links where you can open the GPS coordinates and links. We have over 150 images of the property in the surrounding area. All of these images have captions. Many of them have labels. The photos of the property were taken within the last month. If the property is of interest, we highly recommend you take the time to look through all these images. They'll answer many questions that you have and even some you had not thought of. And then at the bottom of the page, we have this interactive map. At LANDiO, we work extremely hard to make it super easy for you to purchase land. To secure this property, all you need to do is go to our website, landio.com, navigate to the property details page. Once you're on the property details page, you're going to see this green Buy Now button. If this Buy Now button is green and says Buy Now, that means the property is available as of that moment. We only have one of each property available, and we sell our properties on a first-come, first-served basis. The first person that places a deposit secures the property. Your $499 deposit is credited towards your purchase, and we cover all of the closing costs. There are no other commissions or fees, so your total purchase price for this property is just the $69,997, and your $499 deposit is credited towards that amount. The remaining balance may be paid by wire transfer, cashier's check, ACH bank draft, credit card, debit card, cryptocurrency, precious metals, or any combination of these methods. Make the whole process super simple, and it can be completed in as little as a day. To place your deposit, just click this green Buy Now button. That's going to add the deposit to your cart. Then click Checkout. Once you click Checkout, this window appears where you then enter all your contact information, click Continue to Payment, enter your payment information, and complete the checkout process. As soon as the checkout process has been completed, this Buy Now button will automatically turn gray and say Out of Stock. You'll receive an instant notification that your $499 deposit has been placed. You'll receive a follow-up email with additional instructions, and the whole process can be completed in a few simple steps. If you're looking at this property and the Buy Now button is gray and says Out of Stock, and it says Under Contract where the price is listed, that means someone has placed a deposit, but they have not yet completed the purchase. During that period of time, you do have the ability to place a backup deposit. If you'd like to place a backup deposit, please contact our office. We'll walk you through the steps. If the current buyer doesn't complete the purchase, then your backup deposit will automatically make you the new buyer of the property and be credited towards your purchase. If the current buyer were to complete the purchase, your $499 backup deposit will be refunded to you. If you have any questions, our phone number is on the top of every page of our website. That number is 866-8LANDiO. That's 866-852-6346. That number also receives text messages. We have a live chat feature here on our website where you can communicate with us in real time. If we're not available for whatever reason, please send us a message to respond to our next availability. You can also fill out this contact form here on our website or send us an email directly. Our email address is hello@landio.com. If you have not yet done so, we highly recommend you go to our website, and at the top of every page you're going to see a field where you can enter your email address to be added to the VIP list. The people on our VIP list receive first notification of new properties as they come available. We have new properties coming available in multiple states of varying sizes, price ranges, and attributes. So please go submit your email address to receive first notification of of these new properties. On behalf of myself, my family, and the entire team here at LANDiO, we sincerely appreciate your continued support. Thank you and God bless. LANDiO. Land is opportunity. Please click in the upper left-hand corner and subscribe to our YouTube channel. In the upper right-hand corner, we have all of our available properties in a playlist. In the lower right-hand corner, we have a playlist of our Land is Opportunity series. And in the lower left-hand corner, we have our LANDiO Unscripted series.